Hey guys, how are you? Hope you're doing really well. I am just home from Spain. I got home yesterday, so that's why I'm looking a bit tanned. And I picked up a good few bits when I was away, so I wanted to do a little collective kind of haul and show you actually what I bought when I was away before I start like using products in videos, and you know, just to let you know where I actually bought them. So before I actually went to Spain, I was in Dublin airport, so I got a couple of things in MAC before I actually left, and one of the things was the MAC's Fix Plus spray, and I'm sure all of you know what this looks like. I have been using this loads. It's actually been like a godsend to me having this over in Spain because it just fixed my makeup every night and I was able to go out without, you know, my makeup sweating off, so it's been a real lifesaver and I love this. This I think was only like €11 in the airport, which was really good. So the next thing I bought was a repurchase of my Studio Fluid Fix SPF 15 from MAC, and this is in the colour NC37, and I cannot wear it because it is too light for my skin at the moment, as you can see. Somebody was saying to me, oh, that NC37, that's way too dark for your skin, but it's actually not. It matches my skin quite well, and especially if I'm wearing fake tan and stuff, it matches me even better. So this is my actual colour. The girl matched me in MAC, so it's not as if I just randomly picked up any colour, and as you can see at the moment it's way too light, so I'm gonna have to wait till my skin tone tones down a wee bit. The next thing I picked up was a brush, and this is the MAC 109 brush. I've wanted this brush for like forever and a day. I just really wanted it for contouring and things like that, and I absolutely love it, and I've been really getting like full use of this. I use it every single day when I was in Spain, so that's another thing that I use, and I keep it in the plastic until I get home because I want to put clear nail polish over the actual MAC label because it always rubs off, so I try not to get it rubbing off my other brushes and just leave it in the plastic, just in case you're wondering why I was really weird in doing that. While I'm on MAC, I may as well do the stuff that I got when I was coming home. So I went to the Aldias or whatever it's called. It's just duty free in Malaga airport. So I got, the first thing I bought, sorry if the bag is rustling, that's really irritating. So the first thing I got was my Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in Dark. I needed a backup of this because the one that I actually already own, I'm like hitting the, you know, the little, what's it called, the terracotta pan that they have in it. You know when you think like, oh, I've loads left, and then you get fooled because it's actually the terracotta that you're hitting. So I have to get a new one of these on the way back because I used my dark one, my powder every single day when I was over there because I wasn't wearing foundation. That was the only thing that would match me. The next thing I bought was a lip gloss, and I haven't even opened these yet because I haven't really been looking at them. This is in the colour Richer Lusher, and I just fell in love with this colour. I have heard Miss Glamorazzi talk about it a couple of times. Ingrid said it was like one of her favourite lip glasses of the moment, but there was an orange collection, or the orange collection in MAC in the airport, so I picked it up. It's just this really nice kind of corally peachy kind of colour. I don't even know if you can see it, but it's just kind of like this kind of like really nice orangey peach colour. The next thing I bought in MAC, I've been lusting after this for forever and a day as well. This is Cream Cup Lipstick from MAC, obviously, and it just looks like this. It reminds me, it's actually quite similar to Angel. It's just not as frosted, obviously, as Angel is a frost colour, and it goes really nice, you know, as like a nude as well. So you can, it's not as much pink undertones as Angel and not as frosted, so I really like that, and will be getting loads and loads of use out of that. So the next thing that I bought was this is Sumptuous Olive eyeshadow. I have this already, but I hit pan and it looks like that. It's just this absolutely incredible, gorgeous, like olivey green colour. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of like iridescent or pearled, I don't know. There's just like a little swatch of it. It's my favourite, definitely one of my favourite MAC eyeshadows. It's the one, this one and Sketch are my favourite two MAC eyeshadows. I get the most use out of them, and you wouldn't think it because they're not even nudes. I really love this, and I was like dying because my other one, I was hitting pan in it and then it fell in my boyfriend's bathroom, and I wouldn't mind, but Jimmy actually bought it for me. Originally I'd never I didn't ever purchase it myself. He just picked it up randomly when he was over in Sweden in the MAC shop. I fell in love with it and used it loads and loads and loads. I actually have a couple of tutorials using this on YouTube. I had to pick up another one because the other one smashed, so there's bits of it all over the place. The last two things I bought were two more brushes. The first one is my 239. Already have this brush. I have one other brush of this. It's just like a flat shader brush, but I thought it was about time that I broke down and got another one, because out of all my flat shader brushes, this is the one I go to the most. And then I got another 217 brush, and that just looks like that, as you know. But it's so weird because I have about 4 or 5 different 217 brushes. It just is really good for blending the crease and stuff. But all my 217 brushes are all different. The reason why is because they're natural fibres or something to that extent. So they're all different shapes. So I have actually different 217 brushes for different like shading on the eye, which is really weird. So, or different blending on the eye, should I say. So I was really happy to pick up them too as well. So the first day in Spain I had to hit the shops, because what does every beauty guru need? More makeup. So I went to this perfumery. They have these all over Spain, and this one was San Miguel. It's in Torremolinos town. They have two of these like adjacent from each other. San Miguel is also their local beer. They had a huge sale on in all of the pharmacies, so they had like up to 35% off most like of the designer makeup brands like Chanel and Yves Saint Laurent and Clarins and all different things like that. So I was like, oh my god, I have to take advantage of this 35% off. I can't leave without buying something. So the first thing I bought was the Chanel, the Soul Tan de Chanel, and it looks like that. And I'm sure loads of you have seen this all over YouTube. It comes in a little round container like that. That's just what it looks like, and it just has your lifty off lid with the product, which is kind of moussey, and I haven't really used it. I just kind of tested it on myself the first few days I was out there, but I think I will be getting good use out of it because my face is quite bronzed, and I just think it'll be really, really useful. So that was what am I saying? That is 50 or 40 euro in Ireland, so it's 40 euro to buy. And over in Spain I got it for 26. So I was really happy to pick it up for that like inexpensive price, so it was great. So in that same little San Miguel shop I bought the Rouge Volupte. These are the Yves Saint Laurent lipsticks, and I have been dying to buy one of these for the longest time ever, because can we just talk about how cute the packaging is? So I got the colour number, where the hell does it say the number? So I got the number 29. And it's just this gorgeous like bright kind of pinky colour. It looks so pretty on. When I tried it on the shop, I fell in love with it. So I don't know if you can see it there, it's in the middle. It's just really kind of like typical Ashling colour. I really, 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 really love it. I thought that the packaging is just so sleek and cute in it, and can't wait to kind of just display it. I actually am in the process of getting my makeup storage at the moment. I'm paying off on a tall boy, so that should be, well, it will be here whenever I have paid off on it. But it's really, really tall and has drawers in it, so I can put all my makeup in, because I have a ridiculous excessive amount of makeup at the moment that's kind of, I mean, like overflowing from my makeup collection. It's kind of in bags and stuff like that. It's just not convenient, so I'm actually going to pay off and buy the storage unit, but it's like a hefty price. It's like 400 euro, so I'm really looking forward to actually getting it and being able to store things. So I need to get them little plastic containers that you like stick everything into, and for your lipsticks. So if anyone knows where you get them, I think you could get them on eBay, but if anyone actually knows where you can get them lipstick holders, I think they hold like 16 or 20 lipsticks, would you let me know? They'd be great help, like, because I need to find some storage. So the next place I went to is called Primero, and this was again in Torremolinos. This is kind of, it'd be like our Boots, I suppose, in Ireland. It kind of had a little bit of everything. It has like perfume, it had like a bit of a pharmacy section, but it was really, really tiny. Like, it wouldn't be anything as big as Boots. So in there I was like, oh my god, like a kid in a candy shop. It had so many hidden gems. It had NYX makeup or NYX. It had the balm. It had like like what you call it, like Essie nail polishes and OPI nail polishes and China Glaze. China Glaze you cannot buy in Ireland, you have to get it from America, and you cannot buy NYX makeup in Ireland, you have to get it shipped from abroad, and you also can't get the balm. So I was just, oh my god, all the makeup I want. So I'm going to take everything out randomly. It's not going to be in any order, and I'm really sorry if that kind of annoys you, but we're just going to have to go with the flow. So the first thing I bought actually was a new beauty blender. You're sure you all know what them little egg-shaped devices look like for applying your foundation. This was originally €21 or $20.95, and I got it for $12.50. So I was really happy to get that discounted, and the last time I bought one was off Amazon, and I remember it just being really hiked up in price because it was coming from Amazon and then been charged shipping and stuff like that, and then, you know, when it arrived I was kind of like, oh whatever, like it's not worth getting another one. So I was happy to be able to get this like on discount. So the next thing I bought was the Mary Luminizer from the Balm. This is so popular on YouTube or anybody who uses the Balm. It's just this really nice highlighting powder, and it just looks like that. Just, it's really shimmery and stuff. I'll see, can I swatch it there? Awkward swatch, but it's just really nice and glowy and just kind of warms up the face and highlights the face and stuff. So I really wanted this, and you can only buy it from the Balm, and I think shipping's ridiculous, so I was happy to be able to get that over in Spain. So also, if you're worried about if I didn't mention any names or there's something you liked and I didn't say the name right, then I'm going to list all the products I bought down below. So the next thing I bought were these NYX jumbo pencils, and I bought 6 in total, and I'm kind of raging I didn't buy more, but look, what can you do, I'll get them online. These were $2.99 each. Sorry, they were $2.99 each or €3 each or something. Some of them now I haven't even opened, and I'm really happy with my choice, but I just wish I got like a couple of purples and maybe a darker green and stuff, but I'll go through them. So the first one I bought was the classic Milk, and it just looks like that. It's just a really white, just your pure white colour, and I was actually kind of shocked by the weight of these pencils. They're actually quite weighty and stuff. They're not like little, they're like proper plastic and stuff. They're heavy, like they're not little flimsy pencils. The next colour I bought was Yogurt, and this actually reminds me a lot of Stila's pencil in Kitten, or their, I don't know what it's called, but it's just kind of that like shimmery kind of pinky kind of colour. It's really pretty, and it'll be really nice on a base on the eyes or just to use under the brow bone or something. So the next colour I bought was Pure Gold, and I was really looking forward to this colour as well because it's just a lovely true gold colour. It's quite hard to get nice gold bases that don't dry out and stuff, so that's just that one there, the goldy kind of colour. Really pretty. So the next colour I bought was French Fries, and this is kind of like a coppery dark kind of colour. It's just that one there. It's kind of like coppery brown colour. It's really pretty. It was on my kind of to buy list, I suppose, so I was happy to get that. The next colour I got was Lime. It's not very limey, but I did buy it because I thought that it'd go really nice as a base under Sumptuous Olive on the eyelid. I just thought it was really pretty, and it'd be lovely like in the waterline or to do like a winged line with it and stuff, and then put like a Barry M pigment or something over it. So I really like this colour. My favourite colour though that I got is this one in Rust, and I just absolutely love this colour. It's what I'm wearing on my eyes at the moment. It's just this kind of burgundy kind of rusty colour, like exactly what it says. Actually what I did my eye look with today, it's just this kind of rusty kind of burgundy kind of colour. I just thought it like made a really nice base, and you have to put a real thin layer of it though because it can tend to crease if you're packing it on, so just to be aware of that. The next things I bought were nail polishes. The first one is from L'Oreal, and it's this really nice kind of purple colour. It doesn't actually have a name. Oh sorry, it does. It's called Flashing Lilac. So it's just this really nice pink colour. These are €6 or €7 in Ireland, and they were $1.99 over there, so I was like jumping at it to get a couple of these, but they didn't have any other colours that kind of appealed to me. I kind of have something similar to them in my collection, but I just thought this purple one was really nice. Then I bought 2 Essie nail polishes. This one is in Mint Candy Apple and this one is in Nautical. So Mint Candy Apple is just this really gorgeous minty colour. It's again quite popular the world over. A lot of YouTubers love this colour and rave about it, and I wanted to get it, but the only place I could get it was on eBay, and I was afraid in case it was going to be fake or something, so I picked this one up because it's always out of stock anytime I look in the shop. Nautical is just kind of this really nice tealy kind of, just teal turquoise kind of colour, just really nice. It has shimmers in it as well, whereas the Mint Candy Apple one is matte, so I was really happy to get them two colours. Quite similar, but I've nothing like them in my collection, so happy to add them. Maybelline were having a bit of a discount sale, as they all are, and these lipsticks were, I think they worked out at around €6 each. In Ireland they're about €11–12. I got Feel Pink, or was it 162 Feel Pink. It's what's on my lips right now. It's just a really nice kind of nudie, pinky kind of colour. It reminds me a little bit of Angel from MAC. And because I loved it so much, the next night I went back and picked up a backup. So that's just what the other one is. And then the last one is Wooden Brown. This is 745. And this is this gorgeous kind of matte nude colour. There it is. It's just a really nice kind of matte nude, so I really like that because I find it difficult to wear nude colours. They kind of wash me out. My skin's dark and I end up looking like I have dead lips. So the next few things I got were from NYX, and they are their blushes. The first one is the colour Dusty Rose, and there's no need to kind of swatch it because it just looks exactly like that, just kind of a dusty kind of pale pink colour. And the next one I got was Pinky. Now I've never really heard of this colour online or anything, but I just thought it was this really nice kind of pink colour. Sorry about the black on my hands, I got a bit of eyeliner on it. So it's just this really nice kind of pinky shade and will look really nice on kind of medium skin colour, I think. So I got two more eyeshadows from NYX. The first one is in the colour Mermaid Green. Again, this was a colour that was kind of on my list to buy if I ever got a hold of NYX. And it's just this really nice dark kind of green. Reminds me of Humid or Nocturne, Humid from MAC. And just looks like that. A really nice kind of greeny colour. And then the next colour is Red Bean Pie. And this is a really nice kind of purple colour. Now I have nothing like this in my collection. I'll just swatch it there. It's just this really nice kind of purpley colour. It's just, it's really nice. There's no way to kind of describe it. Really lovely. The pigmentation in these is supposed to be excellent. I've never tried them, so I'm not really sure. But I've heard like rave reviews about how excellent the pigmentation is in it, so I'm excited to use them. The next few things I picked up from NYX were pencils, lip pencils. The first one is in Pinky and the second one is in Natural. So this brown colour is in Natural. I'll just give you a little swatch of them. And then the other one's in Pinky. I presume it's kind of like the same as the blush. But that's the Pinky at the top and the Natural on the bottom, so I just think they're really nice. The Pinky in particular would be really nice for a dramatic pink lip. I'm really impressed with these. They're really creamy and really glide on your lips. Not quite as sleek and creamy as the Essence lip liners, but they're still quite good. And they were really inexpensive. I think they were like €1 each or €2 maybe at the most. So the final two things I got from NYX were the matte lipstick, and this is in the colour Tearose, and this is a really nice colour. It's just this really nice kind of just typical me kind of colour, pink and kind of a little bit mauvey. And this is, what is this? This is an Extreme Lip Cream in the colour Candyland. And I really like that. This is just a really nice kind of matte pink, bright pink colour. It just looks like about 1,000 other shades that I have. But I just really wanted to get something else from NYX because I can't get it in Ireland. I'm sure you can find somewhere online to buy them. So the next thing I got was from Essence, and that was a lip liner in Cute Pink. One of my absolutely all-time favourite pink lip liners, and it's just this kind of mauvey, like really nice pink colour. Forever and a day will I buy this. I love it. It's my favourite lip liner of all. So that basically winds up that huge haul, and I will talk to you in my next video then. Bye bye!